is Rebel Gang. It's your boy, the song artist here, and I am in the bathroom dyeing my hair. But I wanted to give y'all a story time real quick. And though, mommy, it's early in the morning and I'm dyeing my hair. So yeah, I'm in the process. But I was like, I want to get on here and tell y'all a story time while I'm doing this. So boom. Let me tell y'all about the time that anywho, let me just tell y'all about my juvenile placement experience. Let me tell y'all. So back then, I locked up. That was 2008, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, October 27th, 2008. That was the exact date. So boom, let me tell y'all, I'm minding my motherfucking business, sleep in the bed. And my brother friends done robbed somebody. It's gonna be a back. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. But nonetheless, they robbed somebody and ran in my mom's house or whatever. My brother let them in. I don't know what the fuck happened because I was asleep. So I don't really fucking know. But anywho, the boy got robbed. They were in the house. Cops was chasing them and seen them running my mom's house. So boom, they kicking the door in. They running in the house. So I come out the room nonetheless. Me and mom and all, we all wake up and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? I see my friends. They jumping into my bed and so I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? What is going on? So, it's early in the morning. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I just want to get this story time out because I'm going to start doing, videos again. So I'm like, I'm just going to get in the bathroom and just talk right now. But anywho, so boom, I go out the room. Me and my mom, we all come out the room. The cops saw that door, shit, kicking that door. Boom, they come in. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and I curse a lot, so yeah, get used to that. Anywho, so they kick the door in and stuff. And I come downstairs and stuff. They cuff us and shit. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? So, you would think though, right, that my brother would be like, oh no, my brother ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, I don't know what they got going on, but he ain't got nothing to do with this. That's what a real brother would do, right? You would think. You would think. Gee. But no, he didn't. I got locked the fuck up. I woke up and got locked up. Okay? So yeah, boom. Now I'm sitting in the holding cell. Didn't even know what was going on. So I'm trying to find out, call my mom, whatever, to call her, whatever. My mom was going the fuck off. Going off. Nonetheless, they end up transferring me to the Vision Quest or whatever. No, Youth Study Center first. And then, like 2 days, I was in Vision Quest for Youth Study Center for like 2 days. And then they transferred me to Vision Quest, right? And I'm waiting for my court date and shit. Like, man, I'm pissed because I gotta wait for a court date and all this. I'm like, wait, I woke up and got locked up there. I'm like, waiting. I gotta wait. And my court date was like a whole 2 months or something like that, or a month away. I'm like, I gotta sit here a whole month for something I didn't do. You can't make this shit up, but this was my life. But I didn't know what was going on. So like, and I wasn't gonna tell if I did know, nonetheless, because I was young, nonetheless. So, gets to court, whatever. I had Judge Reynolds at the time. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. He didn't sit there. When I came in the courtroom, because he knew my mom and stuff from previous cases, my brother at the time, whatever. And he gonna say, oh yeah, I know you, whatever. He was, I'm making an example out of you, or whatever. He gonna tell me, he gonna make an example out of me, or whatever, and they're gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna sentence you to 9 to 12 months. And I'm looking like 9 to 12 what? Days? When he said months, I was like, excuse me, my mom was going off in that courtroom, cursing and child cursing and going off. And I'm just like, so my mom won't keep going off. I'm like, Mom, I got this. Like, just calm down. It's cool. It's cool. She like, no, it's not cool. Just calm down. Like, child, I was like, calm down. This fly is bugging the hell out of me in the bathroom. But anyway. So yeah, she so I told her to calm down, whatever, and I just like, I mean, shit you could do about like they locking you up. Mind you, let me tell you, backstory, boom, the cop ended up coming to court, and so did the bull who got robbed. The bull who got robbed actually worked at the Pathmark at the time. He was like a manager, and I knew him because I used to always go to that Pathmark. Let's get into it. Let me get into it real quick for y'all. Knew the bull. He was the manager at the Pathmark, whatever. He was like, he came to court, whatever. He's like, oh no, I know him. It wasn't him, but it was his brother friends. The cop, who I guess was like chasing them, the boys, whatever, he told them, oh no, I seen him close the door. I'm just like stunned, like, this motherfucking cop is lying on me. Okay. Then come to find out, right, not after that, like a little bit after that, right, that happened, that cop, right, ended up being church members with my mom. That was a whole nother story. And then the boy who got robbed, right, I won't tell too much, but a few years down the line, we had relations. A four-way. Anywho, off topic. This is why I can't tell no damn story time. And I'm gonna post this, no edits or nothing. Y'all about to get all this. So they locked me up. I did 9 to 12 months. They sent me to I did 2 months inside Vision Quest, and then they sent me to St. Gabriel's Hall. St. Gabriel's Hall, I was on the Kappa. And child, my experience. That leads to the story, right? That's what I said about, I tell you about my placement experience, right? So yeah, the experience was, it wasn't too bad. I got in a few little fist fights. Got some in there by 17, I think it was 18. Because I was like 13, right? And since I was tall, they're gonna pair me with the older people, whatever, like the 16, 17 and stuff like that. And people that was like turning 18. But that's another story for another day. But anyway, yeah, my roommate at the time before I got sent home, whatever. Nonetheless, I think he was like 17, going on 18. I think he was like 18, if I'm not mistaken. He might have been like 18 at the time, but for sure he was like 17 while we was roommates, whatever. And before I went home, we were supposed to do an oral transaction, but it ended up just being him giving me an oral transaction, if you know what I mean. I ain't gonna say too much on here, but yeah, clock it. And I was like 13. Yeah. This is the type of content I'm gonna give y'all. Raw and uncut type of shit. Me just in the bathroom dyeing my motherfucking hair, as y'all can see, because yeah, I'm just taking the color out. And I just feel like coming here and give y'all a story time about my placement experience. That was, nonetheless, to me, I'm high too. I shouldn't say that on here. But anyway, off weed, not anything else. But so yeah, I did 9 to 12 months there, boom. And that shit was crazy. It was crazy being locked up for something you didn't do. They're doing a whole year in placement. But the good thing was, once I made levels, I was home every weekend for weekend passes and stuff like that. So I didn't really care. I was pretty much having it my way. Like, my mom came up there to visit me every week, which I didn't want. I used to be so annoyed at the time. God rest her soul. Gosh, I used to be like, Mom, you don't have to come up here every week. She'd be like, no, I'm gonna come up here every week. Make sure you eat on days you don't got home visits and stuff. Like, child, I'm not no damn baby. Like, please, don't baby me. I never like to be babied. And you know what, to be honest, I think it just kind of hit me just now on reasons on why she was like the way she was. You know, because she was trying to make up for lost time at the time, I guess. That's a story for another time too, child, I guess. But, yeah. I don't know why I even posted this fucking video, about to post this video. It's just me literally in the bathroom in the process of dyeing my hair. And I was like, let me just get on here and give y'all a video. And what is to talk about but me? You know what I mean? And something I've been through and something that's been on my mind to talk about, because I think about this shit all the time, because I be actually running across people that I was in placement with, and it's like, damn, I follow a few on social media. A few people died, I know, personally. It's just crazy, like how, like, yeah, that experience was like prepping motherfuckers for the real jail. Like, I ain't trying to go to the real jail, so I changed. I didn't have to change my life around, but it definitely made me more aware of things. Like, when I was in placement, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna make me be up in here for somebody to do. Like, let me take this as, you know, them spinning the block for the things I got away with. Because best believe I done did shit that I probably should have been in placement for when I was younger, but I got away with it. So I just like looked at it like, you know what, this might be, you know, the spinning the block on that. But thank y'all for watching these videos and this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos, and turn those post notification bells on, and all that other good stuff. so we could build a community because I'm trying to be a YouTuber. I say I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I'm gonna try this time around. I'm gonna try to be consistent this time around. And even if y'all getting videos like this, like y'all gonna get a video, y'all getting something. Y'all getting something, like. But thank y'all for watching. Once again, follow me on all platforms at Bad Boy LaShawn on Instagram, Bad Boy LaShawn on LaShawn the Artist on Facebook. I think Bad Boy LaShawn on TikTok. All the links will be down below. Yeah, Rebel Gang, stand up. Cause I'm a rebel. We don't follow the motherfucking rules. And on that note, peace out.